For centuries, whispers have told of a secret vault beneath Vatican City, a labyrinth of ancient scrolls, forbidden letters, and locked manuscripts stretching for miles under sacred ground. Only a handful of men in history have ever seen what lies beyond its gates. This is the Vatican's forbidden archives, and inside may rest the truth that could rewrite everything we know about history, faith, and power. They call it today the Vatican Apostolic Archives, but for most of history, it carried a darker name, the Secret Archives. Founded in 1612 by Pope Paul V, this hidden library was meant to protect the Church's most precious documents. Over 85 kilometers of shelving, millions of records spanning more than 1,000 years. Yet less than 1% has ever been seen by outsiders. What could be so dangerous that even believers are forbidden to read it? The story begins with the rise of papal power. By the 1600s, the Vatican had become both a spiritual and political empire. To control knowledge was to control truth itself. Every secret letter, every confession of kings and cardinals, every hidden deal, all locked away behind marble and iron. The archives hold letters from Michelangelo himself, begging for payment from the Church. Documents from Galileo's trial, where science met dogma and the stars were declared heresy. There are whispers of the Templar Files, confessions extracted under torture and sealed forever after their destruction. Each parchment, a fragment of history that the world was never meant to see. Among scholars, there are rumors of texts never included in the Bible, manuscripts that speak of the missing years of Jesus, the silent gap between 12 and 30. Some say they describe his travels through Egypt, Persia, even India. If true, they would change everything we know about his life. But these texts, if they exist, remain buried in the Vatican's vaults. The Church once destroyed the Knights Templar, warriors who had grown too rich, too powerful, too independent. Their final confessions were locked away in 1308. In 2007, one file, the Chinon parchment, was accidentally discovered, proving the Templars were absolved by the Pope himself. If that truth was hidden for 700 years, what else still lies in the dark? In 1917, 3 children in Fatima, Portugal, claimed to have seen the Virgin Mary. They spoke of 3 secrets she revealed. 2 were made public. The third remains disputed. The Vatican released a version in 2000, but many believe the real prophecy warned of global catastrophe or the fall of the Church itself. Some say even popes have fainted upon reading it. Others claim these archives hide evidence of alien life or proof that the Church once accepted reincarnation long before it was declared heresy. Truth or myth, the Vatican will not say. Only a few researchers each year are allowed inside. They can request a handful of documents, nothing more. They cannot photograph, record, or take notes beyond strict limits. Guards follow their every move. Why such secrecy if the archives are harmless? Some historians argue it is not about protecting faith. It is about protecting power. Within those walls lie centuries of political manipulation, secret alliances, and scandals that shaped the modern world. Perhaps hidden in those papers are truths too dangerous for the faithful to see. Maybe the Vatican is not hiding monsters, or miracles, or extraterrestrials. Maybe it is hiding something far greater, the unfiltered truth about humanity itself. As long as those marble doors stay locked, mystery will remain the Vatican's greatest weapon. Because sometimes, secrets are not kept to protect us from evil. They are kept to protect power from the light.